Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico accused UK so-called agents of undermining the nation. He claimed these shadowy figures worked covertly to bolster the opposition Progressive Slovakia party during the 2023 parliamentary elections. Fico's remarks have sparked intense debate over political interference and national loyalty.
This is a huge scandal, and the United Kingdom seemingly still does not accept it is no longer a colonial power, even though it is bigger and stronger than Slovakia. We are allies in NATO. Such behavior among allies is unacceptable. I will not mince words.
Fico's latest tirade against UK is the second tranche of exposé that follows a series of allegations made just 24 hours ago against NATO.
Our spoinuts in the North Atlantic Alliance financed a group of nominees and political activists in Slovakia through an agency whose task was to harm the opposition, Smer-Social Democracy, and support Progressive Slovakia in the 2023 parliamentary elections.
In a fiery address in Bratislava, Fico unleashed a scathing indictment, alleging that in 2020, under then UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, the UK Foreign Office struck a £10 million deal with London-based Zinc Network. The mission? To fund Slovak journalists and activists to sway voters against Smer during Rishi Sunak's premiership in 2023, when Slovakia's democracy hung in the balance.
Some Slovak journalists and political activists signed agreements with a foreign power, Great Britain, through the Zinc agency, committing not to speak about it under any circumstances. Anything written against Smer had to be approved by the UK Foreign Office.
Fico's voice thundered with accusations of Western hypocrisy. Imagine the outrage if Russia funded Smer. NATO would erupt, yet this betrayal by a so-called ally is met with deafening silence. He cited a declassified UK investigation alleging Zinc Network's role in tilting Slovakia's elections toward Progressive Slovakia, though concrete evidence of payments to journalists remains elusive.
If Russia were supporting Smer, what headlines would you be writing? Our NATO ally, Great Britain, spent money in the 2023 elections through the Zinc agency to pay Slovak journalists and activists to influence the vote against Smer and in favor of Progressive Slovakia.
The UK Foreign Office fired back, dismissing the allegations as baseless and insisting its programs in Slovakia bolster democracy and civic engagement. Fico scoffed at the response, calling it a dodge that fails to deny Zinc Network's role or the £10 million scheme. With the declassified UK report unverified, questions swirl about the truth behind this explosive claim. Slovakia's foreign ministry escalated the crisis, summoning British Ambassador Nigel Baker and threatening to raise this betrayal at NATO and EU summits. Foreign Minister Juraj Blanar roared, "We will not bow to foreign meddling in our democracy." This scandal lays bare a fracture within NATO, fueled by Slovakia's defiance of Western orthodoxy, from halting aid to Ukraine to vetoing EU sanctions on Russia. Critics warn that if Fico's claims hold water, they expose a dangerous overreach by a NATO heavyweight against a smaller ally.